Game 2 of round 1, the Warriors got a dominant win over the Denver Nuggets by a final score of 126-106. So the Warriors take a very commanding 2-0 lead in the series. Warriors need just 2 more wins to advance to the next round. And this game was all about Stephen Curry scoring 34 points off the bench. Once again, it was a decision to have Curry come off the bench. I think it was definitely an effective move. I think he gets the rest he needs starting out the game. And, he gets a lot of points tonight. That was great. Denver came out strong. And I'll be honest, I didn't really watch the game all too much because I was at the A's home opener. But at certain parts of the stadium, they had the game on there, and I did watch it on parts of my phone. But for Denver, so I know that Denver came out very strong. They led by as much as 10, sometimes more than that points. Jokic was getting hot early. Barton was doing good stuff early for them. They kind of developed this lead. The Warriors looked a little sloppy coming out. But as time went on, the Warriors, they practically couldn't miss a shot. They just cut down that lead. Jordan Poole, 29 points, 21 from Klay Thompson. This developing core on the Warriors of adding, obviously we have the core of the big three, Klay Thompson, Curry, and Draymond, but adding Jordan Poole to this mix is just making the game flow so much stronger. I mean, I can't tell you how cool it is to see Jordan Poole score 29 points, Curry scored 34, 21 for Thompson. Wiggins had 13, 10 for Bjelica. I mean, this is just a really good, core for the Warriors. It's really working, and as a result, they won by 20 points, which is even more than the Game 1 performance. The Warriors erupted in the third quarter. They outscored their opponent, the Nuggets, by 14 points. That was an amazing quarter for the Warriors. They led by 20 plus at the end of that quarter, which is great. I mean, for the Nuggets, they had a good game from Jokic. He had 26 points, but he didn't have an amazing stat line, compared to what he's had. So the Warriors, I think they're really showing and exploiting, the Nuggets, the fact that Jokic can't do this all by himself. And I think that's an issue for the Nuggets. I think that's why they're down 2-0. Jokic is playing well. I mean, he didn't play as well tonight, I think, as he did the game before, but, he just isn't getting the help. Warriors are figuring out how to stop Jokic. I think the Warriors, despite being down by 12, at certain points in the first half, and Denver was playing really good, I think the Warriors showed that they can figure things out. You can't count the Warriors out. They're going to figure out how to take over the game, and they did. I mean, Curry was insane off the bench. And 34 points for Curry, in a normal game is pretty standard, I think. But I think the fact that he came off the bench and only played 23 minutes is really impressive, especially when you consider Jordan Poole played 11 more minutes than him at the guard position. And I think Poole is doing amazing. I think Poole's energy is bringing the team, just such great success. And I think the Warriors are in a really good position right now. Curry was amazing. He was making so much, good plays, not just shots, but good plays. And I love this. I mean, just seeing Curry come back, his only second game back since his month-long absence. And for him to be putting on a show like this, it was a surprise to me. I didn't think Curry would play this good, especially considering how, I guess his Game 1 game wasn't as good. So I just don't really think, I was expecting this. Also, Draymond Green, I got to shout out his defense. He definitely was, making Jokic feel flustered. Same with Gary Payton. Gary Payton blocked Jokic, and Jokic had words to say. I mean, the Warriors are getting in their heads. I think the Warriors are completely dominating this series so far. So, that's Game 2, and then Game 3 will be on Thursday. And so the Warriors have a couple days off. We're going to shift the series to Denver, but the Warriors are coming in there with a very confident and commanding lead. So the Warriors take a 2-0 series lead. They win 126-106 against the Nuggets, and they'll play their next one in Denver. So anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys later. And yeah, go Warriors.